Assignment 5 Video 8, how to create an assembly and a corridor. So to do that, first thing that I like to do is create a location to create my assembly. All an assembly is a cross-section of a road that we will eventually extrude through the proposed road alignment, in this case alignment A. So what we're going to do is draw a circle at the location of 1000, 800, and it'll have a radius of 50 meters. And I'm also going to copy this circle over by 200 units for a second assembly. So after having a location to place these assemblies, next thing I'm going to do is create an assembly. Easiest way to do it is to click on this button here with the tool palettes. In here you'll have the common assemblies, which we are going to use for this assignment, but just so that you know, there are also other assemblies or pieces of assemblies, right? Sub-assemblies that you can add to your cross section. For now, we're going to just click on your basic assembly, and we're just going to click at the center of the circle and then hit escape to end the command and close the event viewer. Zooming in here, you can see that your basic assembly consists of a road width at a certain slope, curb and gutter, your boulevard, your concrete sidewalk, back of concrete sidewalk, another grassy area or boulevard area, and then you have a cut slope or a fill slope, depending on if the ground is higher or if the existing ground is higher or lower than this point here. This is your basic assembly that's provided. The one that we're going to use is going to be the secondary road full section. So clicking on this and selecting the center of the second circle for the location, and again it's hitting escape to end the command and closing the event viewer. Zooming in on this, you can see this is a much simpler cross section where all it consists of is a pavement width and curb and gutter coupled with a cut slope and a fill slope right off the back of curb. So this is how to create, this is a secondary road full section, and it is this assembly here that we're going to be using to create our corridor along alignment A. So in order to do that, we go up to the corridor pull down, go down to create corridor. In this dialog box right here, we're going to simply edit it and have it say corridor A. Corridor style is basic, that is fine. The layer is fine. Alignment street A, that's good, that's what we want to use. The profile is what we have to switch. Instead of using the existing ground surface as our profile, we go to proposed street A profile. The assembly that you're going to be using should be secondary road full section. This is the second one we created. After we have that, we go down to our target surface. Our target surface will be the stripped ground. This button here, the set baseline and region parameters, will uncheck that, and we'll just simply click on OK. Once we click on OK, we can see that our assembly is drawn here, and this outside line represents the location at which our assembly meets up with our stripped ground. Now, we take a look at our cross sections over here, and you can see that it still just shows our stripped ground, but if we take a look at, let's say, station 300 right here, and we click on, well, we'll center it on 300, click on the profile view, or the section view here, sorry, and what you want to do is sample more sources. So go up to sample more sources, we click on this box will pop up. Right now we can see that our sampled sources is just the stripped ground. Now we have in our available sources this corridor A. So we click on this, we add it, and we click apply and OK. And you can see after a few minutes our cross section or our assembly gets placed into our cross section at the correct elevations. Okay, this concludes Assignment 5 Video 8, how to create an assembly and how to create a corridor.